Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltamar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Rogue Trader. Where we left off last time, we had saved Janice, sort of, and restored food production. So I'm hoping that we can go here and finish up the food situation on Footfall. I didn't do any shopping between videos, even though I said I was going to. We'll deal with that later. The good thing about cargo is we don't really have to do much with it at the moment. We do have to increase our rep with some factions, it does appear, but we'll deal with that a little bit later. Okay, so here we are. What are we supposed to be doing now? This is a vital to keep. Oh, maybe we can go to the shadow quarters at this point in time. We'll go take a look anyways. Collective reconnaissance data that must be delivered to the Adeptus Mechanicus on Footfall, so we need to go to the Footfall Void Dock Alpha Row and deal with that. We have to go to Kiava Gamma. That's the next thing we gotta do. We have to go to Vapos 6 for Achilles Scalander. And we got some stuff to do. Got a couple things here on Footfall to do, and then we'll head out. Your Lordship, the first ships from Janice have already arrived. The station is no longer facing famine or the predatory interests of the Korda dynasty. I'm glad I found such a generous and reliable patron. Naturally, the Protectorate can count on Footfall offering the special consideration I promised you before. Vladame notices Jai standing behind you, and you see his jaw tighten with tension. And what are you doing here? Vladame, you must have thought you were the only one on Footfall who knew how to make friends. Jai shrugs and smirks condescendingly. Told you I'd find a better deal. Ignoring Jai, Vladame pointedly addresses you. I'm sure your lordship had a reason for getting mixed up with a small fry like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit, or some more intimate aspects of such relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Just remember that here on Footfall, the truly good deals worthy of your attention can only come from me. You need to show more respect. Jai is my new business partner. Serene, your words warm the heart better than the finest Calixian wine. A hint of irritation creeps into Vladame's otherwise impenetrable expression. Certainly, your lordship. I apologize for my lack of manners. I was unprepared for this development. And that's it. Other matters to pay my attention. Okay, so we didn't really need to talk to him about Janice. The food thing is already sorted. Let's go drop off that report with the Adeptus Mechanicus, and then we can leave. Head off to a new world, I guess. Alpha Row. Row Alpha. Alpha Row.
Follow my lead!
Opticon 22, I believe, is who wants to speak with us. Why do you want information about planets? Omnifaceted study of the Coronis Expanse is the sacred mission, operational objective of the Cognizance Fleet. Information about planets and star systems of the Coronis Expanse will be compiled, studied, and transferred to the holy repositories of Mars upon completion of the Great March of Exploration/Mission. This process increases the totality of knowledge and decreases the totality of ignorance in the universe. Well, here you go. With a respectful nod, he takes the data slate. The collected data is of interest, significant, compliant with the criteria of cooperation. The Cognizance Fleet thanks you and grants the provision of a reciprocal service indulgence in the form of parts and equipment. We gain a profit factor 1. Not the most exciting reward, but
I'll
good
lay
enough.
claim to the stars.
Time to leave. Oh wait, no, we were gonna go do one more thing here. Let's go see if we can go through that shadow border area yet. We've been gone for a while, so it should be up and running, you would think. Hopefully, anyways. Let's take a look. It should show us the ability to either go down there or not. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Yeah. I believe so anyways. Doors are open. There's exterminators still here, but the mines are all gone. There are thugs in here though. Anver thugs. Brothers and sisters, look, they cleared the way. Now break through. It's now or never. Or we break through. It's now or never. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of Anvers, aren't we? I won't die here like a rat. Go, go. Shoot everyone you run into.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Alright, well we
Are
have
you ready to die?
a lot of weak thugs, honestly. Not too many powerful enemies here. We could probably just go straight in and mow them all down. Just run up here and start blasting. Or over here. Well, we'll get those ones with someone else, I think. What's our turn order look like? Terrible, like always, but our main character does get to go relatively soon, so let's move him up. Jai can be here. Idira can be... Oh, right, I was going to do... Oh, I can't. We're in combat now, but we're supposed to put a staff on her. And I will do that after this battle. Where is Abelard? Abelard, I want you to intervene just in case. Done.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
We can kill some of them.
As duty demands. Now you're clad in scarlet.
Okay, that's a good chunk of them dead. I think that's fine. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's a thug who's gonna shoot Abelard. Oh, not Idira. Rude. Okay, main character. Let's give everyone a little bit of resolve.
All too
At least
easy.
some people, some resolve. And then we're just gonna blast this group right here.
Nothing of value has been lost.
One of them died, the other one did not. Kind of annoying, but at the same time,
Victory is imminent.
we got a little bit of the disease from this area. What is it? I can give him a full turn. Let's just do that. Apparently we don't have charge this turn, so that's.
It will be done.
That said, we can just do all of our things plus taunt. Okay, done. Oh, there's a thug there that's not dead. I didn't even notice him.
Here we go.
Not too worried about it, honestly, but... No, Cassie. Oh, Cassie didn't get hit. Okay, just walk up here and shoot this one, I guess. Okay, done.
Let's get to it. Out of my way.
What is...
Let's get to it.
Okay. I mean, if we weren't parried, that would have been a really good turn. Parried twice. We're getting parried an awful lot. Move her up. We can just take a pot shot. We don't have piercing shot, do we? No. Just blast that one.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yeah, we can go like
At
this.
your beck and reduced to dust.
And then just all the normal things.
Someone else can do this.
There's still an infected thug over there as well.
Living on the edge. Am I getting paid for this?
We missed entirely. Okay. We might hit Abelard depending how we line this up. Now we're fine. There's just one person left. I was thinking we're way too far away from it.
I'm here, maggot.
A lot of shots.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Pass. You.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
There, problem solved.
Pain and duty go hand
Get out of the
in
poison
hand.
stuff. It looks like it goes away on its own, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Is that everything? Basically, yeah. Okay, let's go do all the goods that are around.
The machine gun grants me insight.
More goods over here. I think it's just a letter. The same letter as we've seen a million times. There is a... Oh, there's a dead shopkeeper. Or is he dead? He moans unintelligibly. Okay. It's less than ideal for a conversation. There's a Medicaid check over here. And something. Open areas of skin have turned into one massive burst ulcer. The buzzing of flies and the heinous stench complete the picture. Gross. These people did not die from the disease. It seems they simply fought to death over the remaining provisions. We can activate the elevator.
And done.
Now we have access up and down this ladder, which leads to the top floor. But we have other things to go do in here first. Like this goods pile over here. And that letter, which is probably one of the same ones as we've read a million times. Yes.
Halt! I noticed something.
Judging by the traces of destruction and the corpses all around, many people tried to break through this door. There's a groove here in the dust, like somebody left tracks behind before hastily covering them. It does look like a lot of people tried to get through that door. We missed a loot up there. Quickly go grab
It's
that
about
before we
time.
forget it. I think it's over
Let
here in
us
this
see
corner.
what I found.
It's a data slate. Alright, let's read it up. This thin pamphlet exudes a faint caustic smell like that of fresh inscriber ink. Our being is steeped in degradation and no longer can we imagine existing outside it. Are you capable of perceiving the depths to which this heinous miasma has rooted itself in our lives? Pompous aristocrats indulge in despicable revelries behind their tall palace walls, and planetary masters vie to possess the greatest luxuries, while you and your family choke on your corpse starch slop after a grueling work shift. Millions of soldiers die in the dirt to combat xenoprofanity, while their commanders, their duties forgotten, squabble among themselves, seeing every death as nothing more than a stone in the monument of their own glory. I have to read this. No glory. Scholars pursue forbidden and mind-twisting knowledge, and the righteous break their oaths and spread lies. Arbades thieve worse than any criminal would, and you are sullied by vicious degeneracy of which you are not even aware. This pernicious rot is all-pervading, for there is none who has not succumbed to it. Does it frighten you to be in their midst, in our midst? Will you carry on calmly living in this impious, loathsome, hiding your gaze from the world and hiding the world from your gaze? Will you become like a mindless servitor, or will you honestly realize the sheer baseness and repulsiveness of creation? And then you will renounce your former life, and you will accept your new self, and relinquish your worldly affairs, and follow the road that was paved for us by Saint Drusus, warrior and conqueror of sectors uncharted, and leave behind the sacrilege-ridden world, and, as it is our immortal emperor's will, join our secret crusade to walk the path that leads out of the murk of apostasy and irreverence and lead into the darkness of the unknown and unfathomed. It's in this darkness that we will light the candles of true faith, for only in their fires can we find motes of light. Man, that is a heavy call to arms.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Another data slate. I think it's the same one, yeah. Just add that to cargo. It's a miscellaneous. Another letter, same letter as always. Some goods, which are now cargo. Where are we supposed to go in this place? We've kind of walked through most of it. There's a loot up ahead somewhere. Some boots. Pyromaniac boots. The wearer cannot suffer the burning effect by walking over burning cells, and they inflict 3 additional stacks of burning whenever they stand on burning cells. Cool. Alright, we got this. There was once a mine entrance here, but it caved in decades ago. Loosely buried under the piles of trash are bodies with obvious gunshot wounds. There's also a
None
letter
shall
here.
stand in my way.
Same thing? Yep. There's a Medicaid check over here.
A job for me.
The dead are covered in ulcers and several show traces of repulsive mutations. There's the mutant's lair here. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. Let's go see what's down here. Probably something interesting, hopefully. Okay, it's a very narrow area at the moment. Some goods. There's a bunch of mutant infectors, mutants, and mutants around. Okay. Let's save. We're definitely going to get put in combat, I think.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Come
100%.
to chaos!
Okay, where are we going to put... You can just stand up here. We'll blow things up. Abelard can stand here, Eltmar there, Pascal there. Oops, Pascal. Actually, Pascal is being wonky. And then there is a mutant on this side. We need some tanking over there, which is actually will be Pascal. Perfect. And then we'll put Jai, I think, here. And Adira. I forgot to do her staff again because I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. I will try and remember after this combat.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may?
Okay, we've killed 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. We killed some of them. Front row right there. Back row with the dodge over by Pascal.
I am a navigator,
mutant.
not a servitor.
And then you guys can have the crit chance, I guess. All enemies are forced to reroll successful dodges and parries attacks. Any enemies that suffer damage are left, and they're left with less than
I'm
20
not
wounds.
accustomed
Just
to
die.
being
Perfect.
ordered
Okay.
around.
And since you're done your turn, come over here where it's safer.
Hold on!
There's a mutant infector, which is throwing a grenade.
Miscreant.
Another one, possibly with another grenade.
I serve the ruinous powers! Death to the weak!
Where are you going? Oh, you're throwing spread the disease
Out of my way!
times 2. I don't think that's actually hitting Pascal though. I just don't think we can go that way now. Okay. Pascal's turn. Let's just move him away from the poison cloud, because why would we want to stand there?
The old Messiah knows all.
Give less recoil to all of our people. Do
Request
this.
approved.
Do all of our hunts. Okay, and then we have 2 AP left. Let's not waste any. We could shoot those 2 right there. We could shoot all 3 of those.
Prognosis is favorable.
Pretty solid hit. Good. Next turn.
Death to non-believers!
That's just a normal mutant.
Chaos guides me!
That one's attacking Abelard. That's fine.
Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
The mutants have a lot of life. I'll give them that. It's now Adira's turn. Gonna
What
move for a
is
little
this
bit.
foreboding?
We could just blow someone up like those mutants, but I don't care too much about them. These ones are the bigger ones. They're kind of the more obvious ones we want to kill. The Veil's not great right now, so I don't think we're gonna fire off anything that'll take too much Veil power.
Anything else?
Like Biomancy.
Was that you? Or anything else?
We'll just take a casual 61 damage shot to the face for it. I should have marked it, but whatever. Okay.
Victory is imminent.
And this. cleave.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Vaporized both of them. We do have a heroic action, but we can just use psi powers for a heroic action.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Just toxin. I guess a bunch of people have toxin. If a disease character or creature gets 3 stacks of shadow quarters disease effect, the abscesses on their bodies will erupt and cause a plus, dealing 13 toxic damage and resetting the stacks to 1. Ooh. That could be really bad over time.
Tell me, and it is
Pretty okay hit there. We also have another turn we can give someone. Like Cassia. We can have a full turn, actually.
I hold all the cards.
I'm gonna move her up
Step aside.
and start
The
blasting.
navigator is coming.
This will help to veil a little bit as well. And then we'll just reveal the light on someone like our main character, who still hasn't had a turn yet. But then
You've
we're
got
also
a
just gonna go
problem?
like this.
I've got a prize.
Bring it down.
Me.
And yet another blast.
Assist, Lord Captain.
That one infector's almost dead. That should be good enough for that turn. Okay, let's move our main character up. And we will do this.
Nothing I can't do.
And we can just casually... Oh, we can't see that one, so we can't blow him up. We can blow up that guy. How much life does that one have? I can't really see his life total. There's also a mutant over there. I don't know if I care too much about that one, though.
Not a problem for me.
That one's dead. That's great. We can give Finest Hour to someone else, like Cassia again. But I think we should give it to somebody different this time, like Cassia again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I think that she's the best choice. That one destroyed. And then this one can be hit
If
too.
I may.
And then we'll reveal the light on Abelard, because why not? Okay. Does anyone even have line of sight to any of these people? I don't think so. That one's also pretty full life. I'm gonna back up and let them come to us. Cassia's in a precarious position, but she's next. This is actually her turn, so I could move or just blast this one away. Let's just kill this one and then move back. Let the other ones come to us. Except we can't. We already used our powers, so let's see if they come to us. That mutant's coming that way. I don't know why. I don't have line of sight to him anywhere there. I'm not going to go through that weird area. I shoot here. Will it be able to hit him? Yes. I think that'll blow up in our face.
Out of my way!
I should have shot that guy instead. Oh well. We'll take the strike.
Death
I
to
deserve it
non-believers!
for not paying attention to where that person was. That hit hard.
My precious
We need to get out of that spread the disease right now. That was a lot of damage. I have line of sight to that mutant if I move back here, so why not?
But of
Just get him out of the way. And we'll heal up herself. Why not? She's pretty hurt. We'll start healing up everyone, and we'll give everyone more resolve. Pascal's fine for now. Abelard, who's left alive? Is this mutant down here? Let's go fight him. So we'll do this, and this, and that. And then we'll just start stabbing.
It will be done.
And then we just go like this. We can hit him 5 times. Hoping for some
I will
decent
do
crits,
my
maybe.
job.
Would be nice. Not looking good,
It will
though.
be done.
There's one. Okay, Jai's gonna move this way. I don't think she's gonna be able to do much this turn, though. We could give Cassia another turn, but we can't give Abelard another turn. think we're just gonna leave it. We'll give voice
Me?
command. Oh, we can't see
Never in
Apple.
1,000 sectors.
We'll give voice command to him. Sure, why not? A little bit of extra temporary hit points can't hurt. We move down
My
here
tactics are flawless.
through that stuff.
Nothing I can't do.
We did a terrible job with that. Okay, well, I'll give you that. Oh, actually, we're very close to Veil degradation, so let's stop doing that. I want to move somewhere where I can hit that guy. What if I move here? Can I hit him? Probably not. Everywhere else is very bad to stand. Could just move down here and blast this guy.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Emperor, deliver us!
That'll help out a little. Okay.
Chaos
Are you gonna come through this
guides me.
stuff? Good.
Damage to bulk.
Alright, Pascal, looks like you're in melee, so let's
Vow is to serve.
do all the things and get you ready to fight.
The omnicide
You're not really great at melee, but you'll be fine.
comprehends all.
I don't think his axe is very good either. We definitely have not built up his melee skills. Then again, he just crit for 40 damage, so I'm not going to complain. The deer, move back here.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
And do all the things that you can
On
do
it.
too. Can't get a hunt on him, that's fine. Let's just shoot him in the face for some damage. Only 19 damage. That wasn't the greatest hit. Let's heal up Pascal. That was a lot of...
Indeed. One fewer turn.
warp degradation or veil degradation. I really can't do much here. I'm just going to give Adira another turn. If I can't shoot into there, we'll hit Pascal, and he'll probably die. 25 damage, not bad. Okay. And you can just do nothing. You can probably help if you can get into some sort of line of sight. I'm not going to do that because they're going to blow up the veil a little bit.
Too easy.
How is it? It's fine. Okay. Cassia, just fire off into space.
That is foolishness.
Just lower veil degradation, I don't care how.
Do not dare ask.
Done. Mutant, what are you doing? Break for 6. Okay.
Damage is negligible.
We can do a big attack. Brutal strike. Sure. 27 damage. Adira should be able to finish him off now, hopefully. 12 damage left.
Farewell.
Okay, we've dealt with the mutants. We did not really assess the situation. We just murdered them all. I'm going to let all these things wear off, hopefully. Doesn't look like anyone's too injured.
We are the spearhead of
And
the
we got old
Imperium.
injuries or new injuries or any sort of
Yes.
injuries that need to be dealt with. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this whole situation. Maybe we just walk
Victory
past them.
awaits.
This is the same data slate book thing. Bunch of daggers. Is that the same data slate? Or book? Tome? Whatever it is? I don't know. It is the same one. Pack of reagents. Increases damage of all burning or bleeding, burning, or toxin effect applied by the user by 2. Damn, that's actually a lot of... There could potentially be a lot of extra damage.
A new challenge for me.
More of these books. Yes. There's a Lore Imperium check over here. A journal of one of the locals. The handwriting is barely legible, but it appears to mark the births and deaths of the inhabitants of the small community of mutants. There's no one to add the last entry. We found a bolter called Imperial Pride. Damage against Xenopsychers and Servants of Chaos is increased by 4. 4 or 6? 4.
Operation successful.
Got a multi-key. Okay, well we did that. What's the journal say about that one? We failed to assess the threat, but we dealt with the mutants. It was probably not the right way to deal with this situation, but you know what? The threat was assessed, and we dealt with it. Everyone died.
I'll lay
Yeah, we can go
claim
tell
to
them that the mutant
stars.
problem's dealt with. I don't know if anyone needs to know about that, but we'll see if anyone wants to know about that. I think we're going to level up and call it a video here. Did we miss some goods here? No. Yes. It would appear that we did. Alright, well, everyone's dead that needs to be dead. We can go back up. We'll quickly go talk to the Liege and see if he wants to know about the events here. But if he doesn't, then we will just level up and call it a video. And then I think it will be bedtime for me. It's late. I'm tired. Oh. Nope. Doesn't want to talk to us about it. Cool. Alright. Well, problem's taken care of. Killed the mutants. No big deal. Let's level up. Alright, where's our notepad? Okie dokie, where are we at? We are at level 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, I think. So there are 2 skills that are mentioned to me. Or 3, I guess. Sorry. We can get Linchpin, target ally, or the Master Tactician gains +1 resolve for every 5 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but the Master Tactician loses half their stacks of tactical advantage, rounded up. It stacks and lasts until the end of combat, which is pretty good. We can also grab Inspire. Target gains 5% damage and 5% additional damage for each 10 stacks of tactical advantage, but they lose again. Same thing. Alternatively, we can grab Enfeeble. Until the end of combat, all targets within the area suffer a -5 + 3 times psi rating penalty to strength and agility, and +3 + 2 times psi rating % damage to all incoming damage, which is pretty good. Can we go with the Enfeeble or Linchpin? Let's go Linchpin, actually. Let's try it out. Alright, Abelard's turn. I'm going to load up some of the things I was told to do for him. I never have it open because I wasn't expecting to level. Okay. Where were we at? I think it was Forced Distraction is our next level. We got Fellowship and then Enduring Shield. Yeah, okay, so Forced Distraction. The Vanguard chooses an ally. All enemies in a 3-cell radius around this ally must make a willpower resistance check. When I fail a check, the Vanguard becomes their primary target. Regardless of the willpower of the resistance test results, the chosen ally does not provoke attacks of opportunity and can shoot enemies in melee range and move if not in range of attacks of opportunity. So that's really good for getting out of situations in which we don't want our people to get murdered if they're in melee with enemies. And we're going to grab an athletics, or we can grab demolition, but we're working with Jai on demolition, so we'll grab athletics. We definitely need some more athletics because sometimes we have a little bit of a rough roll on those ones. Let's go with Acacia. Where are we at with her? What did we just do last time? Fellowship. Okay, well, that's very unremarkable. Okay. So I think we are there. I think we're supposed to take Point of Curiosity. All enemies in a 6-cell radius around the target point must pass a willpower resistance check or immediately move 3 cells towards that point. The targets move even if they're stunned or immobilized. That's going to build up with her damage thing that we were doing. Perilous Ways. It's going to be pretty neat if we can get that going. And where's Pascal? Pascal. I believe we're just giving him some bounty related thing, and I think it's something along the lines of piercing shot, which is actually extremely good. Bounty hunters next attack during this turn will have 100% over penetration. We used to have this on Adira, but we got rid of it for other things. But it's super good, and we're going to grab it for him now, so he can blast through things with his plasma gun. Adira's turn now. Speaking of, we're going to grab what for her? We're going to grab Warp Speed. It's like haste, basically. Until the end of combat, the target ally increases their movement points by 3 plus their psi rating, agility by 5 plus 2 times their psi rating, and AP by 1. It's super good. I saw that earlier and I was like, I want that for my group. Jai, however, I don't know anything about building her, so I'm just going to look up the thing that I was told to look up for her skills. And we are grabbing... Oh, there's nothing listed. Okay, never mind. Let's just do it ourselves then. So we already have Inspire. It's pretty good. Linchpin's what our main character just got. Strong Point. Temporary Wounds for Master Tactician. Assign objective. We mark an enemy. That enemy is killed by one of the Master Tactician's allies. Before the beginning of the Master Tactician's next turn, the ally gains 10 plus 2 times allies resolve momentum. Actually, that's really good. I kind of like that. Okay, sure. Maybe. We don't need Fervor, and I don't think we need to finish the job. Okay, good enough then. And I will remember to do the lightning staff thing for Adira. Where are my staves? My staves. That's an Arcelio staff. That's a Diviner staff. That's Consign. That's not the lightning one. Do we even have a lightning staff? Telepaths. Nope. That's a different one too. That's Vision of Death. Pyromancer? Nope. That's Inferno. That's for fire stuff. Did I move it to cargo? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, where would it even be? Okay, this is showing up all our stuff. So let's just go through it and find anything that looks like a staff. Guns. Axes. A chainsaw. Oh, there's some staves. Is it the lightning arc staff? The psychic staff? It's definitely not the castigating staff. Okay, I'll take these out anyways. Any other staves of note? Okay, I think that's the lightning staff in question. The person mentioned lightning staff, so not that one. Oh, she has a lightning staff on. She has her charge staff. I don't know why I don't use it. Lightning arc, yeah. Never mind, I did put it on. I thought I did, but I forgot to check. So yeah, we have lightning. We can use lightning arc against enemies. I should have used it probably
Say
in that
no
last
more.
fight, but yeah. I wonder how much damage it does. Can we shoot our own group members? No.
That is
Can
not
we shoot
my
enemies
destiny.
or allies? No. Okay, we can't try it out yet, but we'll try it later. For now, I will leave you all here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I will see you next time. Take care.